Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. In this episode we're going to take a look at the Matchbox Modern Rides 5-pack from 2006. So it's one of those see-through ones again. This is what it looks like. There's no name on the packaging. It's 2006 copyright, 2006 release. Here's some of the licenses. So let's take a look. First up we got the Audi TT Roadster. This is in 1/57 scale. It's got no suspension. We get details in the front, get details in the back, a nice black interior. Next up, the Porsche Boxster. So this is in 1/58 scale. No suspension either. So we also get details in the front, details in the back. A little bit of smudges here. Yeah, it's not painted, has been rubbed off, it's just some dirt. So we get the third brake light here in the middle too. Center exhaust. It also has a black interior. A little bit more shiny than the one from the Audi. We got the Dodge Charger. A little bit of flashing here in the wheel well. That's okay. So this is in scale 1/67. No suspension. It's got these kind of gray rims or titanium look rims. So we get details in the front, details in the back, very bright yellow color, black interior. It's hard to look inside. There you go. That's better. So all in all, nicely detailed. That's how we like it. Then we got the Scion XB. 1/54 I think it says here underneath the rivet. Kind of hard to tell. It looks like 1/54 to me. It's a big chunky model, and in reality these are really small, so it has to be 1/54. So we got details in the front, details in the back, and a gray interior this time. And then the last one is the Cadillac Escalade. This is 1/68 scale. A very nice metallic blue color. Details in the front and in the back. Just how we love it, how we like it. The interior is not as detailed as some of the other ones. Especially the dashboard is a little bit disappointing. So as usual, we're going to take a look at some other versions I have of these cars. Let's start with the Audi TT Roadster. This is a 2001 release. This one has suspension. So it's in a nice blue color. Also has some details front and back. But you can see this one does not have suspension, so it lost suspension over time. So 2001 and 2006, so 5 years time between them, and it lost its suspension. That's a bummer. It did get a little bit more detail. Tempo wise, as you can see the differences. And then I got a carded one. This is a 2008 release, so I assume the last release. My information is correct. So also no suspension as we would have guessed. But it does get the same details as the orange one. So the Porsche, I don't have any other examples. That was the first one I have, the white one. This one, so I don't have an alternative for this to show you. Then the Dodge Charger. This is the first release of the Dodge Charger. In this treasure chest packaging. So you could, this was new in 2005. So you could win all kinds of stuff in the USA or in Australia and New Zealand if you found something in the chest. So let's see what we got. Very nice red color, kind of looks kind of Spectre Flame-ish. Here's the car. Let's take the chest out too. And we got, I think, a tattoo or a sticker. Yeah, it's probably a sticker. So, very nice color. So details in the front and even in the back, so they tempoed the tail lights also. That's very cool. They could have left them like red, like the paint of the car, and you know, but they did the effort to even paint the tail lights, so that's cool. Got the chrome exhausts because of the chrome base, so that looks cool too. And a light colored interior. And then, so that's the first release, 2005. Then I got this 2006 one I just opened up, and then I got this 2008 mainline release. So I got some details, not as much as the other ones. The grille is not painted, but you do get some tempo on the hood or bonnet, and then the back also detailed. It's got a gray base, you get a gray exhaust, and here you got the black exhaust. So you got 3 different styles of exhaust here: chrome, black and gray. And then we got the Scion XB. So this is the oldest version I have. This is a 2006 mainline in white. Also get details front and back. And then we got the same year, 2006, the 5-pack version I just opened up. And then next up we got the Cadillac Escalade. This is the oldest version I have of that casting. No suspension, by the way. This is 2004 mainline release. Details in the front and in the back. And then I got the 5-pack version, so also in blue, but a little bit different. See, this casting is kind of funny. It kind of seems a bit lower in the back. It's like the suspension is worn out and it's kind of sagging in the back. Kind of funny. And then the last release, at least according to my information, is this one from 2010. A very shiny, kind of a metallic wine red or burgundy or dark red, whatever you want to call it, with the gold rims. A light interior. Looks pretty cool. So basically the only vehicles that had suspension from all the cars we had here was this is the only one that had suspension. Yeah, all the other ones did not have suspension. Maybe the older versions did, but some of them I did not have an older version. This is the only one with suspension here. So I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.